When we look at this track listing of this album, we see the big names like Dolly and CeCe and Torrin Wells is on there, Corey Asbury. And then down at the bottom, we also see Bella and Sadie and Gracie. What, how did that come about? How did the daughters end up on this album?
So there's a great song by Bob Dylan, "To Make You Feel My Love," and there's a generation that doesn't know that that's a Dylan song. They think it's an Adele song. And so we were on a family vacation, driving in the car, and the girls were talking about how much they love this song by Adele, and I was like, "You guys, this is not an Adele song. Yes, she kills it. She does an amazing version, but it's actually Bob Dylan." And so played the original, and I really can't explain it, but I'm sitting in the front seat with my husband, and the girls are in the back seat, and of course, saying that they like the Adele version better than the Bob Dylan version, but still singing the song and singing the lyrics, and it gets to the lyric, I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. And I'm like, I know that Dylan did not write this as a mother to children, but that's all I could hear it as. And I start to cry. And my kids are like, Mom, what is going on? I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what I would say to you girls. Like, these are the words I'd say to you. And then I said, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be special one day if we like covered the song and grandma sang on it? And then they started to cry. They were like, oh my gosh, I can hear grandma's voice like on. So we all were thinking, this is like back in 2019, like before any of this was even ever conceived. Then we decided to do this covers record, and it was the very last song. And I was like, what if, my mom's 83, she just was very ill. And I was like, what if I got my mom to sing on this track? So my husband actually flew to Seattle. My parents still live in the home that I grew up in, and recorded my mom in the basement of my childhood home. And then my daughters are all the pad of ooze in the background. It's like literally, I think for any parent out there, they're never going to hear this song the same way again. You're going to be like, wait,
Wow.
I thought I knew that song, but now I'm hearing that song in a completely different way, and it's really special. It's really special.